Good afternoon, this is Shadi Dawi from Global Franchise Market Exhibition today. I have a very special guest, Mr. Wissam Breidy. Mr. Wissam is a very well-known TV presenter, actually. And he is also the CEO of Mindscrew Holding. And he is operating Rimful restaurant.
Yes, Rimful and Rimful.
And Rimful and Rimful. And also looking forward to franchise the brand. Wissam, good afternoon.
Good
It's
afternoon.
a pleasure to have you with us today.
Thank you, it's my pleasure.
The question today is about your contribution in the exhibition. How do you see this exhibition this year? Why you attended or you participated, in the exhibition this year?
Actually, after COVID and the pandemic, it's time to go back to normal life. It's time to go back for communication, interaction, and this is the key of life. As I always say, communication is the key between people, and franchising is about telling your story.
Okay.
I can send you a presentation, you will never know what is the story behind it. You have to hear it from the right person, and you have to hear it from the people behind any brand. So Rimful and Rimful, they have a story.
Okay.
And this story is built through years and years and years. And now we are introducing it to the world, and we are introducing it to new partners. I don't call them investors, I call them partners, because they will be partnering with the story of this brand.
Okay, tell us more. You excited our appetite, as you say. Tell us more, a little bit about, about Rimful and Rimful.
Yeah, Rimful, it started 2014.
Okay.
And as you know, Rimful is a flower.
Yes, definitely.
And this flower, you can find it in each and every Lebanese house.
Yes, correct.
So when I created Rimful, it was because of the story of my grandmother.
Okay.
She used to live with us at home, and she used to love her Rimfuls.
Okay.
And
take care of
it came from her love to this flower that I created this concept, and it has something authentic. It has something related to memories, related to stories. I had it from my young age until she left us to, and this is for her always. I always remember her when I talk about Rimful or I see Rimful as a story.
What about Rimful?
Rimful was the restaurant, and I will tell you the story that during the pandemic, and I always see any crisis as an opportunity. When we closed the business and everything was closed, I took the initiative to develop the brand and to make it more modern. So that's why I created Rimful Lebanese Casual Dining. This is something more modern, can fit in 2021 in any mall, in any hotel 5 stars, in any stand-alone, giving the experience of that we want to live now. Okay. So my aim is to take Rimful globally. Okay. Rimful is the street food. And I believe Lebanese food is from top 5 in the world.
Yes.
But the key to succeed in Lebanese food are human people and the human resources. So that's why I created in Rimful something we call it full solution.
Okay.
That you can have, I will give an example. I will give an example for a burger, let's say. Okay. You have Burger King and you have McDo.
Yes.
Maybe Burger King and McDo, they are not the best in the market as a burger. But you are sure that wherever you eat Burger King and McDo, you have the same consistency.
Yes, correct.
So this is what I did in Rimful. We create a full solution that you will have consistency for Lebanese street food, from barbecue to shawarma to falafel, wherever you go in the world.
Same taste everywhere.
Same taste. This is the solution that we created. Okay. And this solution will allow our partner and investor to minimize their operation, because they don't need expertise in the Lebanese food to operate their business. Okay. They just need good employees, good sandwich maker. We give them the full solution, and this solution will give them a consistent ingredient wherever they go, wherever they open the business.
Consistency is anyway an essential element in franchise.
Exactly.
We all know this. And if we succeed and you succeed, Wissam, to do it, that's a great achievement for a new startup concept, as you say. Good to go back to franchise again. How do you see the franchise opportunities in the Arab world and GCC?
Actually, the market is growing fast, especially after the new strategy in UAE and new strategy in Saudi Arabia for opening the countries and growing more. There is a lot of opportunities for franchise, local brands or international brands to be part of this community. I see that in the coming 5 to 10 years, the market will boom 10 times.
Wow.
This is my expectation because food is always growing, food is always winning, and food, especially if we talk about food franchise, it's innovation. Yani, the technology now is cheap, but the innovation is anywhere because people, they have access. You can sit in UAE or you can sit in Lebanon or in Saudi Arabia and do your own research about the concept in the last city in Mexico. You can access this and you can develop your own concept. Development is the key and innovation is the key.
Okay. And you believe the GCC precisely has great potential, like
Sure.
UAE, Saudi Arabia, Bahrain,
Big
Kuwait,
potential.
Qatar, big potential.
Big potential because the market works by initiatives, and when you have a growing market like UAE, it will grow in Saudi, it will grow in Qatar, it will grow in the competition is always healthy.
It is interrelated.
And I think people, they are hungry for this after
Yes.
the pandemic. People, they want to go back to business, to go back to normal life.
Yes. Okay. What about, if I ask you, what are the most franchise concepts in demand in the world and in the Arab world, in your opinion?
Food is number one. Healthcare. It's part of, you can see a lot of businessmen are interested about creating this. And health, sports.
Okay.
Something related to studios, sports studios, and this such
Gyms,
of business,
sports.
gyms. So these categories are growing fast.
Okay. If we talk about food, Wissam, especially F&B, more precisely, if you go micro, restaurants.
Yeah.
What are, in your opinion, the most successful franchise concepts when it comes to restaurants?
When it comes to restaurants, it's about the experience.
Okay.
I'm willing to go out just to live an experience. I can eat food at home.
Okay.
If you are going out to enjoy, to be entertained, to have a nice experience and feel like home.
Okay.
This is the key to any successful dine-in food concept.
If we talk more precisely, you mean about the ambience?
Exactly.
The look and
It's a
feel,
combination of everything.
lighting,
The entertainment,
chairs,
it shouldn't
seating.
be by music only. It's by
Okay.
food. You can entertain people, and you can see now when we live in the world of social media, everything is posted. Everything is photo or video now. So people, they can create their own experience and share it with everybody. So you have to give them this in your restaurants.
Yes, definitely. If we talk about Arab Franchise Magazine and the importance of media, and you are originally a media person,
Sure.
having a magazine online and of course printed, but nowadays people are all, very few people reading printed.
Image and video is the key.
Yes. Covering all the news, latest innovations, latest concepts, latest franchise, let me say, agreements, and putting all those informations into one platform and making it available for all, for franchisee, for franchiser, for audience and user. How do you look at it? Isn't it important to have media coverage for the franchise world, let me say, in another?
Definitely. And let me introduce it under not franchise.
Okay.
It's business innovation.
Yes.
It's a business innovation. Wherever you can put any business under the spot, it should be related to a story. When you have a story about any business, you can look on all the stands here. You can see a lot of normal concept, good concept, and stories. The stories sell. And this is the key. The coverage in the media is like if you have a piece of diamond. If you put it normally in any place without any light, no one will know that this is an amazing piece. But when you put it under the light, everybody will see it. So media is this light. We all have this piece of diamond. How you position it is the key. Marketing in business is the key. How you promote your business, how you expose your business. This is the key, because you can eat food in Rimful and Rimful, and you can eat better food in other brands. That's how you position your brand, and how you market the brand is the key to succeed in business.
Excellent. Wissam, my last question to you. What do you, how do you look at the social media world and its importance, digital marketing subsequently probably, but mainly, let's say, social media impact on the success of the franchised concepts?
Yeah, true.
How do you look at this?
And I prefer to call it not digital marketing. Okay. It's a marketing. But marketing, because marketing now it's digital, and that's it. Khalas, we live in a digital world. We can't keep saying that normal world and digital
offline,
world. We live,
online.
Exactly. We live in a digital world. Okay. Khalas, marketing is 95% digital now. Let's face it. This is the new world that we are living in. How you position it through social media, I told you. Social media is about content.
Yes.
Am I living a nice experience in any place? I will share it with everybody. I want people to see that I had the best experience in this place. So any entrepreneur, any business developer they are working on their concept, they are building their concept, try always to find something interesting about your brand that people can be enjoying sharing.
Okay.
This is the key. Digital world, we live in the digital world. I have to make these people that they are visiting my place or other place to share this nice experience, because they are your promoters. Your clients, your customers are your promoters, are your marketing tool.
You agree that bloggers and influencers, as they say,
everybody, I can have a guest in my restaurant, and he has 1,000 followers.
Okay.
This is 1,000 customers. It's not about the quantity.
Okay.
It's about the experience. If you are enjoying, you are maybe not influencer, let's say,
okay,
and you have close 500 people.
Okay.
If you go to a place and share your experience and you say, guys, I had the best experience in my life, you will, without knowing, saying to these 500 people, you can come and live the same experience. Everybody is influencer, even if you have 500 or 1,000 or 1 million. It's the same. It's the impact that you can make on these people that are following you.
Excellent. What is your last message from this exhibition that you want to say about, let's say, since you are more involved into F&B, what recommendations you give to franchisees or people who want to franchise an F&B? From your experience, any recommendations, any advices?
The best advice I can give to anybody is be simple and innovative.
Okay.
If you want to franchise your business, the key is simplicity. You can't franchise something sophisticated, let's call it. It should be simple. You can look to some small brands here. They can grow easily, 1,000, 2,000, 5,000 shops. Why? Because it's easy to franchise. The key is make it simple and innovative.
Exactly. Wissam Breidy, CEO of Mindscrew Holding and the owner of Rimful and Rimful. It's a great interview. It won't be the last interview. Thank you for all the insights and the great information you shared with us. And we wish you all the best.
Thank you. It's my pleasure.
And we will always stay in touch. And thank you very much. We will continue those live interviews from the global franchise market, and have a great evening.